Hello, everybody. This is Cookie, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Cookies Cache. It's New Year's Eve, and I thought since some of us are going to be spending the time at home, maybe you'd want to see a box opening. If you haven't subscribed to me before, or if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up. This is a box that came in from Goodwill Bluebox. I was lucky enough to get one, so I thought I'd share it with you. I go on the Goodwill Bluebox all the time, but I'm never lucky enough to jump in there and get something. This time I did. I've already cut the box open, so I'm just going to go ahead and dump it on its side and see what happens there. Just to show you, the box was $19.99, and then with shipping was $7.99 for a total of $27.98. So I was real thrilled with the price on that. But let's see if I can get this to jump over enough into, as I said, I just cut it open, so it's been sitting here since before Christmas, and I thought I'd just get a little started here. Okay, let's see here. Do this. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, let's see. The first thing I just spilled out of that box was this Diamonds International, and it's packaged. It says, shop our stores over 100 locations, and what DI? It's a little DI, Diamonds International. Has a little rhinestone. Let's get that thing out of the way so we can see it. Got a lobster claw. DI, I guess that's that Diamond International. Let's see what else we have on here. See if there's anything. No mark. It's just a little bit of costume jewelry there. About a 7 or an 8. Very nice. And it looks like we got another one. Exact same thing. Good. I think I need to get a little bit of focus on this and maybe not quite so much light. It's very, very bright. Okay, we've got a bangle. Kind of a, looks like it's copper, but it wants to be rose gold. Not marked. And I don't have my trusty, talk about not being prepared, I don't have my trusty magnet, so we'll just go from there. Let's see. Oh, hubby just ran and got me the magnet. How about that? Isn't that precious? Oops, it sticks. Okay, we'll put that bangle aside for now. Oh, and here we go. I love these. And every box or every bag that I've opened, color has this. I was just asking for the color to be adjusted. I've got my assistant with me today. These are one of those beaded bracelets. This one is brassy tone. Very nice, pretty. I like it. I'm getting quite a collection of these.
Back up there has some color in it.
Okie dokie. I'm going to spread this out. He needs color to comparison so we can get you some decent color too. And as I say, I haven't gone through this, so I'm just kind of, oh, look at this. Talk about DI International. Here's some little tiny studs. I'll have to test these. It says Diamond International. It doesn't really say anything about, something about free jewelry. And, but I'll research this and see what exactly that is. These are two tiny little studs. I don't know if you can see them. I really don't want to take them out of the package because I don't know where I'll misplace them to. They're sparkly. They don't have any mark on them. What?
Take them out.
Okay, let me see. Let's see here. I'll set those aside for right now. And then I've got a little charm that comes from that DI. And they are, a little pair of flip-flops. That would be cute on a charm bracelet. In fact, I might even put it on mine. They're kind of a gold tone. So let's see what else we've got going here. It looks like we've got some kind of a peace sign, peace medallion. Some different kinds of beads, kind of nice. A feather, this is like leather, and on a leather rope, but I can see where it's come off. That's an easy fix. Some of these are nice because they are easy fixes. Okay, I got my trusty scissors with me now. Let's look at those little rhinestones or earrings from DI. There's no mark on it. Those are really hard to see. Can you see that? Tiny, tiny, very tiny. Just almost cute enough for a baby's pierced ears. If your baby's ears are pierced, they're really cute, very delicate. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I'll have to test those later. I'll go back after the video and take a closer look at them. And while we're opening, we might as well look at the little pair of flip-flops that came out. So did everybody have a good Christmas? I hope so. Peaceful and safe and blessed, and that you got all the things that you wanted. As long as you have friends and the love of your family. Now, can you see those? Good. Let's see if I can get them held over. Aren't those cute? Really cute. Okay. Okay, moving right along, we have a kind of a boho bracelet. Cording. Really nicely done. And it's actually in really good shape. Okay. And a clamper. Well, different, odd. It's a gold tone, got some etching in between. And it's odd because usually they clamp like that. This one goes over almost like a belt buckle. Very pretty, and I do see a marking here. Let's see if I can see it. It says Alice Cavanis. That one I'll have to look up because I'm not familiar with it at all. Oh, it's not catching anywhere. Good deal. That looks like a winner there. Okay, as these spill out on me, see if I can get some of these out of the way. Here's some bangle bracelets, a silver-looking one, copper beaded one, and a plastic with a little bit of like a orangey red running through it. 3 of them. Nice. That's not silver. Neither is that. And of course, that's plastic. Okay. Oh, boy, this bag was just full of DI. Got some more coming up I can see laying there on the side. This is a little charm as well. Look at that. Isn't that cute? A little pineapple. Shoot. My charm bracelet is silver. I might have to start one in gold. Let's hold it up closer so you can see it. Pretty, huh? Okay. Okay. Ooh, I've got a shell necklace trying to untangle itself here. Maybe. And it's a long one. Maybe I'll try something. I don't know. So, did everybody do their major cooking for Christmas? And that's why I hadn't had a video out or a sale. I was cooking like a crazy woman. And then everybody that was going to come over ended up getting sick. So I was left with, needless to say, I don't have to do any cooking for a while. And that's great. I love that. Look at this. I think there is a major, major tangle here. Let's see, maybe if I go slower and try and move this aside. Oops, I think no, something's got it caught. This was a pretty heavy box when it arrived, so like I said, I haven't ever gotten a blue box, and I was really thrilled that I did, and so I was kind of excited to get online and show you guys what had come through. A massive tangle is what came through. Okay, I'll have to dig through it a little slower. Something in there has lost a lot of its beads. Oh, here's another DI. I don't know how famous or infamous or whatever you want to call it, this DI is. This looks like, I think that's a monkey. Yeah, it's a little monkey. Can you see it? Oh, nope, not silver, but nice jewelry. I'm still working on this. I don't like tangles, but when there's a lot of tangles like this, you kind of get the idea that there's a lot of necklaces, which I usually end up with unpaired earrings, which are great for crafters. But tangles have a way of making me a little crazy. They don't come undone. Oh, look at this. Isn't this nice? That looks like this. They're kind of cold. Can you see the color on those? It looks kind of faded. This is kind of a turquoise with rust running through it. Can't get a true color on it. Maybe we can lower the light a little bit. And it's a brooch. It's got a twist clasp. Not twist, but oh, and it turns. You could wear it like that, sideways, or you could wear it long ways. Let's check it and see if it's got any silver in it. No, that's another one to be tested. Make sure. I wish you could see the true color right. It's like a very light turquoise. It's got some light purple and some rust running through that. It's really a pretty pen. Okay, moving right along. Found a single earring. I'm going to set these single earrings to the side to see if we can find any matches. I'm hoping, because now this is nice. This has got a cold stone to it. These little discs that are on it. Now the wire, the earring wire, is not sticking, and neither is the, wait a minute, neither is the matrix, or excuse me, the bezel that is around, but it has had some wear. So we'll take a look at that and see if it cleans up any better. This is a mess. I guess in shipping sometimes it gets jumbled around, and I think I've got a wire earring and a chain and a really cute bangle bracelet. But, okay, that's a little bit crazy for right now. Let me set it aside. I'm working on this turquoise shell necklace, and it just going round and round. If you hear some snoring in the background or some wind sounds, that's my little furry boy, my oldest furry boy. He's snoring up. He's building us log cabins. He's one of those that sleeps all day and wanders the house at night. Good watchdog, though. Lets us know if anything's in the area. I think I've got it. With the little train, the little red caboose, or the little red engine. I think I can. 6. I just don't know where I'm going from here. Oops. I don't know about you all, but when I watch videos, I don't mind people untangling as long as it's not getting as involved as this one is. And as I say, I just opened the box. Got a couple of free boxes that came in during the holidays, but just, okay. I think I'm going to set that aside for now because it's just still a little bit too wound up. These are some pretty beads. Looks like a cat eye. And some mauve tone beads. They were set, but it's broken. That'll be nice for a repurpose for somebody in my craft jar. And getting everything back. I think this is a, well, I don't want to guess because pretty beads. Looks like this might have been part of it. And yep, I'll bet that's what it is. I'll have to try and untangle it all. Yeah, it looks like it might have come apart, some pieces, but the beads are acrylic and some silver tone. Really, really pretty. The color's bad. Yeah, maybe we'll find the rest of it and I can figure it out. I've gotten one other like this, different color, and for the life of me, I couldn't figure out how it went. I've worked on it for a while and it just didn't fly. Okay, look at this. Isn't this fun? This is an earring. And like I said, I'm going to set that off to the side. I don't know if you can see this. It's got blue and pink and kind of a gold. I'm sure those are plastic stone. But sure enough, it doesn't have any stickability. Let's see what we've got going back here. Anything? No? Huh. Probably some silver-coated, silver-coated copper. I like that. Okay, we'll see if we find a match for it. It seems to be a lot of broken chains in here, unfortunately, but we'll check it out. You can always use chains as long as you can get a jump ring on it. They work okay. Back to a clip earring. Little, I don't know. It's too small to be a...
Go.
Okay, just took a quick little break to see if we could enhance the color any. This is another bead from that that necklace that I said was broken apart that I might be able to repurpose. It's a beautiful color. They are acrylic, but we'll see how many we get going forward. I think I left you with this little chain out there that I was trying to figure out what it was for. I think it might be like an extender. I know this hooks on something, so maybe we'll see. If not, I can always use the chain. Here's another little chain, same thing, copper color. And another little chain, very pretty, came undone. A lot of these chains just need a jump ring. No mark. Let's see what we've got here. Nope, it sticks, but that's okay. Very light chain for some fashion jewelry. Let's see what else. Oh, look at this. I just love these. They're so fun. All the rhinestones are prong set. It's looks a little worn on the inside. Yeah, could use a good cleanup. But let's just take a look and see what it looks like on. Isn't that nice? Not so pricey that you couldn't wear it with your jeans out somewhere. And if something happened, you wouldn't be sad that you lost it. Depends on your attachment. Okay. Oh, I've had my lovely assistant, my hubby, is untangling some chains for me because I just got too frustrated with this. Now look at this. Isn't this pretty? It kind of looks like a resin, but I don't know. Let's see here. We're getting a lot of light, outside light coming across, I think. I'm not sure. But it's got amethyst, and then I think there's resin in that. And it doesn't stick. Possibility of sterling. That would be so thrilling, because that's a pretty, very pretty pendant. Let me get my trusty loop out, because there is some writing on the catch, but it's so tiny that we all seem to have that trouble. We get to a certain age, and I think it's over 40 is what they say. Yes, this says Italy 925. So, yahoo! We got our, I believe, what is our first piece of silver. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. I hope you can see the colors in it. It's about a 16-inch drop, so that's fun. Let's see what else. Okay, we've got a fashion piece that just popped out here. Or a statement necklace, rather. It's got a long chain on it. I like these little dangly beads, articulated, all of them. It's not sterling. I can tell that right off the bat. It's just too artificially shiny. Let's see if we can get that better in the picture for you. Isn't that nice? Like I said, it has a long drop with a little lobster cap clasp. Looking on the back to see if there's anything. No, it's just a little fashion piece. But that is pretty. It's got a almost a faux marcasite look to it. Turquoise, and the little rhinestones are turquoise as well. Nice, very nice. Another bangle. This one has gold and peridot rhinestones. They're all there. It's a copper bracelet. Very pretty. Here's another one. Bangle. This one is copper. Might even be brass mixed in with it, but it sure is pretty. It has a very nice braid to it. Single earring. Set that aside. It's a little dangly. Some pretty yowza colors. And a heavy, heavy chain. That's all it is. No catch on it. No clasp. Let's just take a look. Nope, it sticks. Very sticky. But I don't know. Maybe we'll find something that'll go on that. Really needs just a small pendant. I apologize for the color on this. For some reason, we just can't seem to get. I think maybe we have too much light today coming in, which I appreciate. I won't complain about it. This is a shell stretch. Still got a lot of stretch in it, but it's not sticking, but it has a lot of wear on it. The little starfish are they look like they don't have rhinestones, but it's cute. It's really cute. Let's see. And I didn't expect to see a name on this. It's just a fashion piece. Very pretty. Okay. And then another little stretchy bracelet. Could be a child's bracelet. Some faux beads. Even the crystals are plastic. That's another fun little one. And another little black one that can go in a resale bag or a craft lot. You can use those seed beads. Seed beads could get pretty expensive. So if you can always get them in a bag, that's nice. This is a kind of a very, very faint blue. It's a little bracelet. Looks like black and a very bluish gray. Very pretty. Here's one I started to pull out earlier, and now the lobster claw on it is just gone. So that's definitely a refix. I don't mind fixing the little things if it's going to help the bracelet. You know, because one man's treasure is another man's, or one man's junk is another man's treasure. And I like this. I like it. Needs a cleanup. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, we got a little bit of a artisan piece. Very nice. It's got little seed beads on the side. Nice design, kind of Aztec looking. It's crocheted. Yeah, that would be fun. Look good with jeans. Another chain coming up. Same thing. Needs some work. Needs a jump ring. Won't turn our nose up to the chains. I'll tell you for sure. Don't like to have to buy them just to put them on a pendant. Now this is nice. It's tassels on a ring. I'm sure this is not sterling, but no, it's not. Nope, that's sticking as well. Just some costume jewelry. Put it up here with the rings. And there's a stone earring. And that looks like some moss, agate, and possibly some picture jasper. But that is a Swarovski crystal. Very nice, very pretty. Okay, I've been having my eye on this one. I saw it sitting up there. It's a Hello Kitty watch, and it's quite heavy. All the rhinestones are there. It has like a zebra, little stones in between, and those stones, interestingly enough, I can't tell if it's the silver in between, or if it's the zebra stones. No, I think those are acrylic. Very cute. Needs a battery. And on the inside, it does say Sanri, Singapore. So nice. And here is something that is, I think it has a little bit too much stretching on it. Well, maybe not. No, it's still got some good. It's wood, and it's kind of mustard color, and there's some silver beads interspersed. Very cute. Okay. Next up, let's see what we got going on. Oh, this is pretty. These are stones, and they're cold, cold. Look at that. Amethyst and gosh, I can't recall that stone. The green one, but I don't know if you can see it. Look at that. You've got about 24 inches of you could reuse them or repurpose rather, and or craft, but I don't know. They're really pretty. From dark amethyst to light, and then the green is deeper and gets lighter. It's very pretty. Okay. Ooh, I got a Christmas pin. How about that? I never get Christmas pins. Oh, doggone it. It's missing a little one. Wait a minute. No, I'm wrong. Look at that. Isn't that just the cutest little thing? It's a little stocking. It's got some holly and a package and a candy cane. And then down here's a candy cane, the holly, and another package. And it's like enamel. Oh, let's see. Is that missing? I don't know. Looks like it might be a pin, a brooch. I'll have to look at that and think on it a little bit. That's a shame. But it looks like it might be an easy fix. I don't know. We'll check it out and see. Get some of these beads that are floating around here. Okay, finally, here we go. Here is the shell necklace that my husband so diligently worked out and got it all pulled out, except for one last knot, and I think that knot was meant to be there, but I don't know. We'll have to look at it again, but it's a shell. I could say it's abalone. It does have that look. Isn't that pretty? It's got little tiny, it's almost a sky blue with little tiny sky blue seed beads with little tiny black seed beads interspersed, and then some, those are awfully cold to be faux pearls, but, and that's definitely about a 24-inch drop. You could do it around twice and wear it as a shorter necklace and still have enough to have a drop, but I'll figure that one out. Take the knot out and see how it lays. Okay, and I see another little earring peeking out. Oh, it's just like a hammered type star. Very cute. No, it's not sticking. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to get another one of those. Very pretty. So far, I haven't had any matchups on the earrings, so we'll have to see what happens. Look at this. These are little, they're acrylic, but they're, you know what that reminds me of is those, when you were a child, you could go to the store and get, I think it was for 10 cents. I'm dating myself now, but those candy necklaces that turns your neck all kinds of colors. Isn't this neat? I don't know if you can see it. It's got it's got green, white, pink, purple, yellow, red, lavender, blue, and then there's some Christmas colors up here. Real cute. And this is a Native American beaded pendant, which needs a jump ring. It's in good condition. Very good condition. No mark, no name. But that's different. I've seen a lot of people wear those. Okay, let's see what we've got going here. Some more turquoise, but I think it's dyed howlite. And it was boho or bohemian, and I really can't tell. I think it's a necklace, but it definitely needs some help getting undone. Some nice pieces to reuse though. Nice big quarter size piece of howlite. This though doesn't look like dyed howlite. This looks like real turquoise. Now these other little beads are definitely faux. Matrix on that one looks real. I will have to check it out a little closer and see what we can do with that. Okay. Get my piles mixed up here now. I don't know what's... Had one pile going one way and one pile going another. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty. Little bracelet. Well, might have something missing here on the end because the extender would make it a choker, which would be really tight. They're all prong set, little rhinestones. Really pretty. Okay, I thought I had one of these earlier, but I don't know. It says, I think that says guess. That's should be silver. We'll check it out. A lot of unmatches. Sometimes if you're lucky enough to get a box from the same place or a jar from the same place, you end up with the match. Now this looks like it could go to a phone and be, I don't know. It's got a little thing on it, a little loop. Let's see what it says here. Nope, it's just costume. And here's another, well, somebody liked this a lot, I think, because it's got a safety pin holding it like the clasp brand. No, the clasp is still in good shape. The little lobster claw. But it has, somehow the little charm on it lost its jump ring, and so they just used a little. I'm here to tell you, this is an old safety pin. My goodness, look at that. That, I don't think I've ever seen a safety pin like that. Maybe that's the way it's meant to be. And that looks like two people sitting in a crown. But it's on a little rope, twisted brown, and nice. Okay, and this thing is totally magnetic because it had everything sticking to it. Its clasp, it's a little worn, not much. It's different. And I'm trying to be, no, doesn't look like anything on there. nice. We'll see how that cleans up. Might go in a craft lot. And then this is kind of heavy. Kind of loops up high. Yeah, that's right up my alley. It's a little large, but it sure is nice. It's heavy. It's cold. Let's see what it says. It's still undot. I'll be darned. It needs a lot of cleanup, and see how it fares up. But that is very pretty. Nice find. Okay, and then we have this with a stone. I want to say that's a moss agate again. If you guys think differently, leave me a note in the comments, and so I can learn my stones better. I know some of them, and some of them jump right out at you. No, there's no mark on this. No, but it doesn't stick. Could be that there's something underneath, and I just can't see it. Let's see, it works good. The clasp is still strong. That is pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. While my husband was untangling this, he handed it to me, and he said, "Oh, look, it's a light pole for a socket light." And I said, "No, that's what they call a let's see, ball." Oh, now it escapes me now that I'm thinking about it. But it's a nice long chain. It was gold tone. I don't know. That's probably go into a craft basket. Okay. Then we have these beads. Oh, here's another one, and here's another one. Try to keep these loose ones together. But look at those. Aren't those pretty? This is kind of a red tone. And you can see through it. It's like a lampwork bead or glass bead. I don't really know the difference between the two right now, but isn't that pretty? Gold, amethyst, and then some little black button beads. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. And all of the rhinestones are there. It's got like a lever back. I love those kind of earrings. Anything that'll keep my earring. I've lost so many. My husband has given me diamond posts over the years, and I always end up with one. You'd think I'd learn to plug the sink, but generally that's where I'm working over and putting on my jewelry, and inevitably it's gone. This is just some fashion jewelry. Very pretty. Now these, I think, nope, they're acrylic. Little bracelet. Orange, green, blue, white, and purple. We're getting a little bit better color on here. Here's a little, what I would say would be an anklet, because it looks too big for a bracelet. And this definitely needs some love. And it's called Aldo, and it looks like it was gold tone, you know. Untangle that little buddy there. It's seen better days. Let's see. Ooh, I got something I love. I have a niece that I got one of these, and I gave it to her for Christmas along with her other Christmas presents. And she's every time I've seen a picture on Facebook, she's got it on. So she really loved it. And I love for people to have stuff like that when they appreciate it and they want to wear it. Isn't this nice? It's definitely sticks, so there's, it's a costume piece, but what a statement necklace that is. Isn't that pretty? And it's got a little bit of, I can't think of who says it. I think it's Angela Irene, clankability. A little bit, you can hear it. Very pretty. Okay, get some of this stuff out of here. Oh, we have a pair of earrings. Get these open so you can see them. Got these out of the package, and they're little rhinestones. They're acrylic, nothing special, but they sure are pretty. Good kickoff for springtime, which we're looking forward to. No maker's mark. Just pretty little fashion earrings. Okay, we're still not picking up any matches for any of our single earrings. Here's another one that looks like it's been bent out of shape. Whoops, a little more than bent out of shape. But it's an easy fix if we find another one, or we'll just we'll put it in our jewelry lot. Little stars, 3 little stars. Pierced earring. Very nice. We have a stretchy bracelet that is just as pretty as it can be. Gold tone, good stretch. Okay. And we have another single earring. Let's check it. I knew it had a look of silver, and it has a name on it. It's pretty big, but it says sure. Well, let's get out our trusty loop and see what's going on here. Robert Lee M. Darris? I'll have to look that one up. That's just kind of really different. I don't think I've even heard any of the other ladies saying anything like that. Maybe somebody knows, but a little cleanup. And like I said, if we're lucky enough to get another one, I'd be really thrilled. Little earring wire come through. Can always use those. Oh, now this kind of looks, interesting. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what happened. The pierced little post part broke off, and I think that might be an easy fix because those are sure pretty. Okay, well, we got a semi-pair. And this is, back in the day when I was in high school, we used to use these to hold our sleeves up, and they started way before that. I know in the old general stores, people used to use bands to hold their sleeves up out of the way. This is just a silver tone, and it sticks, so interesting. Could be used as a bracelet. And another single earring. I haven't gotten one like that before, and it sure is pretty. It sticks. And then I've got some wire. Oh, it's an earring. And it's got it looks almost like some brushed silver. Nope, it sticks, but it's really different. I've never seen one like that. Just a bunch of different, like they twisted around, bunch of circles. Okay, let's see what else. Gosh. Well, my husband and I decided we're going to just stay home for New Year's Eve. We really, everybody's gone their own direction, so, and have their own things that they're attending to. So we're going to just couch potato it in after this video and just relax and eat a little ham and maybe some tamales. I always make tamales, but this year I begged off and bought them and found a place that was they're really good. We enjoy those. These look like black rhinestones. Very pretty. A lot of stretchability left. Yep, they're a black rhinestone. Very pretty. No name. A little bit of a chain here. Another single earring. And some acrylic. Nope. Let's see here. Oh, now this is cute. This is a, oh, it looks like it dropped a, yep, it sure did. It dropped a little, needs a little bit of repair here. Some seed beads, and they're stones. They're not, they're little tiny stones, seed beads. More black and gray and some beige tones, and where that little stone was, I don't think I can fix that, so that might be in the bead lot. Have a, it goes on a rope type, yeah, very narrow, pretty, and it's have to be tested. It's very definitely not sticking. I have a lot of loose beads rolling out of here. Okay, look at this. This is quite the necklace. It's kind of a gunmetal color, but it's got all of its stones, and they're also a dark, like a gunmetal. Look at the shine on that. That's about an 8-inch. Very nice. Very, very nice. Well, so far I think I'm pretty happy with this. Not a whole bunch of silver. I think I've gotten one piece. Here's a gold tone hoop, about 2 inches, and about 2 inches wide. Nice. A lot of wear on it though. And this one I've been kind of glancing at while I was working here. A stretch bracelet with some dyed halide and some silver in between. I would say, just silver tone. Well, I might have to rethink my process there and test this because it needs a cleanup, definitely. But it is definitely a wowzer as far as a bracelet. A little large for me, but it's still got good flexibility there. Nice. Okay. So we're getting to the bottom of the box here. Nice, I got a stir stick. Wow, now this is a chunk of crystal with a leather strap, leather necklace. It's been wrapped. The wrap is real nice and tight. It's not real worn. It's just very different. Rough. It's it's been shaped, but not real high polish. Different. Definitely a boho. And to follow that, you could put this. Now this I like. The other one was a little bit heavy for me, and it had some weight to it, but this is got, I don't know if you can see that. Let me hold it up closer. It's got like crystal inside, and then almost like a geode on one side. It's leather wrapped. I bet you this is the same artisan that did the large one, because it's definitely the leather wrap on this one. The leather drop is pretty long and pretty worn. That's a nice piece. Very nice piece. Okay. Let's see what we've got going here. Alrighty. See if I can get them all going the same way so we can get the definite Good view of it. Dark, they're cold. I don't want to say they're crystal, but yeah, they're cold. They're definitely cold. It's pretty. It's got a different type of look to it. They range from a light green to a, well, let's say pale, very pale green, and then it goes to a darker, and then it goes to light, and then it goes to almost a greenish yellow. Let's see if I can get that up close so you can get the color. Isn't that pretty? It's got a dangle here in the middle, a pendant. It connects with the bottom. Of course, little statement necklace, but no name. Still happy with it. And this, I know this symbol, and I don't see where there's a name. No? No name. I know that symbol from something. I'll look it up. Very good condition. This is like a forest green, and it looks like it was never even worn. Somebody liked it, but didn't change their mind on it. Cute. Okay, twisted necklace. It's almost like that's almost like a, do you remember pot beads when you were a kid? Anybody remember those? Looks like somebody chewed on this pot bead. No name, of course. Plastic. Pretty Easter color. Very definitely. I think I would take these two pieces off and put a lobster claw on there. Bring it into the future here. Now this is definitely lacking some pieces, but the beads are so cute. Look at these little black and white beads. Aren't they cute? I don't know that that can be fixed. I think that's going to be just in a craft bag. But the way these were individually done and put together like little clusters. But it's plastic. Okay, let's see here. I think I found that string necklace that had all the beads on it. Oh, now this is glass. Nice and cold, black, faceted. Pretty. Let's see. Very elegant, very, just not overstated, just really nice. Nice for an evening. And this is one of those, this is a stretch bracelet too. I usually don't see this kind. Usually you can make them bigger and smaller. But it's on a very pale lavender pink color stretch cord, and it's got little pearls, faux pearls, little gold tone. Pretty small. It would fit me pretty tight, but it's I have about a 5.5-inch wrist, but it is pretty, very nice. Okay, we're getting to the end here. I don't think I'm going to get my wish for extra earrings, but we'll see. Now this is different. When I was crafting jewelry, I did these, and I like them because you just put on one bracelet and you've got what, 4? Yeah, this is cute. It has a different type of a clasp. Okay. Different type of clasp. It has the beads that they wrap with paper. And it has some wooden beads, and it has some gold tone tubes, little tiny. And then it has some more wood. These are almost like bamboo. But these little wrap beads are just, that takes a lot of patience to do that. A lot of craftiness. But I do like this snap. No name, artisan made. Here's another one of those. This is a gold one. I think we had a red one and a purple, and now we've got a gold. Be nice on something. And we've got some more. We got a pair of earrings. Yay! Got to have some earrings in there. Can't just be. Well, these are different. They're kind of a burnished copper. Brass? Yeah, brass. No name. Pierced earrings. Now that would be pretty. It's got some gold and some black and some dangles. A little bit of noise going on there. Happy for that. So we got another one of those DI charms. And I think that's the whole idea is you get the bracelets. I got two of the bracelets. And then this one says sand. It's a little gold tone. And it has the little clasp, ring clasp, spring clasp. And that way you can put it on your charm bracelet. Quite a few of those. That's really nice. And then I got another one here that is just as cute as it can be. It's a pair of glasses, gold tone as well. Well, I'm glad we got that, the two bracelets, and then I can attach the charms, or I can, see if somebody wants a particular charm and let them start their own. Wouldn't be an expensive investment. So that's a good way to go. Now, we got two more of these that I had seen before, and the bead, and I thought, yeah, here we go. Here's the other one. So 3 altogether. Now that can be definitely reworked. And these were, I think I tested them and they were not, yeah, they're not sticking. So that's a great find right there. I can fix those. And this is cute. Real cute. It's got peace symbols all the way around. It's a little bracelet. It's a stretch. It's still got the stretch. It's got 4 peace symbols. And then it has these 2 little design pieces. And love, love, love on one of them. Yeah, it's a little fashion bracelet for somebody. That's cute. Very cute. Oh, look at this. This is so pretty. And of course, I don't see anything out there that looks like it. Definitely can use those crystals. Those crystals are Swarovski. I can tell that just by looking at them. Pretty, pretty, very pretty. No mark, but that actually would make a nice pendant. Kind of be very, very delicate one, but I love those AB crystals on there. Aren't they pretty? They pick up the light. Look at that, just gorgeous. Okay, couple of, oh, nice. They link these two together. Very nice. I have a feeling that, this one has a little bit of green on it. We'll have to check that out, but I'll have to test these because one looks black and it could just be that it just needs cleaning, but they have that locking that I like so much. Okay, and there's the culprit, and believe it or not, the one that had all the beads going everywhere is and was tangled in with everything, was a Claire's. Okay, we definitely know we can get rid of that. Now here's these beads. Oh, single earring. Needs to be fixed and cleaned, but it would have made a nice, and all the parts are there. Very cute. Nice pattern. Okay, let's see what we got going here. This has got a copper chain, and it's quite long. It's old or very well used because it's kind of even rusty looking. I'll have to undo that later. It's got about a 20-inch drop, and it's got a lady's, like a metal cameo. No name, bunch of little beads stuck in the back of it. It's pretty, very pretty. Can't find the, looks like it might be missing the clasp, but it's got some faux pearls. This definitely will be a jewelry lot or a craft lot. Some nice little pearls that are still reusable, some plastic or acrylic crystals, and then the little, but it is copper. Okay, some aquamarine beads, and they used some and left me with 6, which will go in the craft lot. And then we're down to the last little bits, and unfortunately, I guess I'm not down to the last little bits. That's the end of the box. My assistant just poked me and said he got everything unraveled, but I still have to go. This is a ring, and I think it might have, I don't know, let's look. Oh, well, that will be interesting. Let's see how big it is. It's not very large, but it would go over my thumb. And it doesn't seem to have, just an artisan ring. Oh, 925. There's our second piece of sterling. Isn't that nice? It's just got some lines and some attachments on it. Oops. Okay. And then have this little, I believe it is a necklace. You might be pushing it to make it that, but it could be a bracelet. You can double it and make it a bracelet. It's got some little silver tone square beads, and then some seed beads that are gray and white, and then a little tassel that that's all right. Needs to be cleaned also. Some pearls, faux pearls on a stretch bracelet, very nice. And then we have this, which is really pretty, and it's almost like a rose gold. It has these little, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 chains that hang, that dangle down. So, no, 5. And it has, this one has little tiny, like a seed bead, not stone, but just seed bead in the rose tone. And then this one has little, like, flat pieces, plain chain, and then with a little, now that's nice. Let's check and see if there's anything that is going to tell me. Lobster clasp. Still pretty, very pretty. Okay, here we go. Big pearls. Big pearls. That has some weight to it. Gold tone. Just some fashion jewelry. No mark on it. It's a little different. And here we go with another artisan piece. This one is like a rose quartz wrapped with a black leather strap. That leather strap looks like it's about to go. That's about 18 inches long. But I wouldn't say that's a terrific piece. We'll probably rebag that to somebody for craft or for jewelry lot. Now that's pretty. This is gray shell. I don't know, does abalone come in gray? Could be. Very pretty. There's 1, 2, 3 strands. It's about an 18-inch drop. Lobster claw. Just a fashion piece. And I didn't find any more of those free stones for that acrylic turquoise piece that I pulled out, but it sure was pretty. Now this is, what is it? It's a necklace, and these beads are acrylic. I was trying to see if there's a color I could see on them. I think they're black, but I don't know what this would be. It looks like a necklace. Yep, that's what it is a necklace, but what does this go to? Okay. And then we have this. This one needs to be laying out for a while. It looks like it was stuck in there in the box, twisted around. A lot of seed beads, black. Little artisan piece, but just imagine how much work into stringing all those little beads. I had a couple of these a couple of years back, and one thing about them, this one is not heavy, which I like. The ones that I had were very, very heavy. Okay. Oh, we got a wood piece. How about that? Unusual colors for wood, but, of course, that's dyed. Oh, okay, that's how it goes. You've got wood tone, gold tone, and a kind of a maroon color, and then the little seeds, it's all wood. Really pretty. Get it up close so you can get the colors on it. Very nice. Okay. And then there's this, another artisan made necklace. Well, it's got suede leather wrap, and then it goes with, there's some beads. These are beads. They're seed beads. It graduates up. It's got, I'm going to have to figure that out, how that works. But this has got little tassels hanging down. Very lightweight. And some little teeny tiny, I believe that's a chain. But I don't know how it would lay. I have to play with that one a bit. It looks like that might come down here like this. Nice, black, very pretty. And then this one is really long, and it has some pretty large pearls on it. And these are ice cold. Very nice pearls. I've been watching a lady that does pearl. She's called the Pearly Girl, or the Pearl Girl on the internet. And she goes hunting pearls in the rivers. And I believe it's Chinese, but you should see the pearls she pulls out. So I'm familiar with these after watching her. But this is a blue suede, almost purple color. And it's one of those where you just lay it around your neck and you can tie it in a knot down at the bottom. But really, and then it's in good shape. But these are fabulous. Okay, let's see what else while we're going. Okay, it looks like that might have been it. We've just got some bits and pieces here that don't match anything up. I do have to show you this little frog. Isn't he cute? He's a little coqui frog, but he doesn't match anything. I might just keep him as a mascot. Okay, well that's it, folks. We opened that box. I was very well pleased. Wish I could have had a little more silver or gold or some heavier stones, but I'm very happy with the blue box. Good luck in finding one. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, if you liked anything you saw, watch for my update for sale, and please subscribe, and I would love a thumbs up from you. Thank you. Have a nice new year. Be safe.